Stream started.
Hello? 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 I'm wondering, if I stay quiet, how long will it take for someone to actually start chatting? Well, whatever. This I really don't have like anything particular to mention. How about I just
Hey Mew.
Hello, welcome Undo. Welcome. Hello. How are you? How you doing? I was thinking, because I really don't have much like stuff to say before the actual developing gets started. Maybe I should just jump in directly. You are doing good? That's nice. Nice. I'm glad.
Stream started. Hey Mew.
Hello. I really need to fix a bunch of stuff. There is so much to do. I've been thinking, should I just dedicate like a day for to actually get like things that I keep like leaving to aside to actually do them? Hmm. 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 I've been thinking about that. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yes. Okay. So let's see. Okay. There are a few projects that I have like halfway done that I never actually continued. One is the end screen art, right? That's one that I've been like doing some progress later, but it's not like done. Right? That's one thing. Then we have the chat dungeon crawler that I never finish. Right, that's another one. Then I have a bunch of videos. Okay, so we have two sections. We have the stream stuff, right? That is the endgame art, the challenger explorer, things that we are like doing for the stream particularly, right? Right. Then we have videos, right? Videos I want to make. That in that we have two categories. We have the Ocarina of Time dungeon analysis videos. Those are like pending currently. With the Deco tree like in progress. Right? For those I have a bunch. I have the Deco tree, I have Dodongo's cavern. Then we have Lord Jabu Jabu. Then we have the forest temple, the fire temple. Then we have what was after the fire temple? The shadow temple. Then we have also the Spirit Temple. And we have the Ganon Castle. That's another thing. I feel like I'm missing more stuff. The Water Temple. I believe that's after the Shadow Temple? I don't remember. Let me check it on the internet real quick. Ocarina of Time Temple Order. Forest, Fire, Water, Spirit, Shadow. Okay, so I'm not missing any. Yeah. We also have the Ice Cavern. And we have the bottom of the well. Dungeons. Also there is the what is it called? Gerudo Fortress? Yeah, okay, so those are the videos for Ocarina of Time. Then I have pending lore videos for myself. I suppose I need like my own like actual lore video. So like my dedicated actual lore video. Then we have the different dungeons. I mean, I have the lore videos I had planned before, but I never actually finish. Okay, what else is there? We also have the analysis that I wanted to make for the first Verthandy dungeon analysis. Yeah, those are pending. Those are 9 dungeons. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we have those lore videos that I'm missing. I also wanted to make a few guides about this. So, help guide. Then we need the shop guide that I also had like another inkling of actually doing. We have the lore videos. Then we have the Discord bot that it would be extremely useful to like make my Discord a little bit more alive. in general. Yeah. Hmm. Which is like missing still? Hmm. Okay. Hmm. I have quite a lot of projects ongoing, huh? Hmm. Yeah, let me go down the list. First, I have obviously the game I'm currently doing. Game that is called currently Project Set 1, right? That is ongoing. Right? That's a whole game, right? Then we have the end screen art for the stream. Then we have the chat dungeon crawler that I never actually finished. Then we have a BRB screen that I still wanna make that involves a lot of programming. Then we have basically 3, 6, 3, 6, 3, 6, 9, 12 analysis videos for Ocarina of Time. Then we have 9 more videos, analysis videos for the original Zelda. 2 guides I wanna make for that particular game. Then I have a lore video, my own lore video, that is, right? Then we have the ship dungeon lore video. I think it was good, but I feel I can improve on it. I feel I can make the art better, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Make it look like more realistic, basically. Then I have 2, 4, 5 more lore videos. Then I have to make the Discord bot. That is more programming. Yeah. That's quite a lot. Yeah. The biggest project of all is probably the game. Yeah. Okay. And some of the lore videos require art themselves. Yeah.
The grind never ends.
Yeah, apparently it doesn't. Hello, Narina. Welcome. Yeah. Yeah, there is a lot more in this, like, project list that I need to do that is like not clear. For example, a lot of the lore videos are going to require like art, right? And I'm probably going to have to draw those myself. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, let's set that aside. for now. Okay, so we were finishing our dear wolf, quite literally, both figuratively and literally finishing him off. He didn't play the animation. Huh, weird. It just have. Okay, that's weird. Let me check again. There we go. There is the animation. Yeah, I didn't quite like do the way I wanted it to be. Yeah. Basically, it's like not triggering the code I'm placing here on the line. Yeah. Actually, they should not be here. Okay, this is what it's supposed to be doing currently. Like that. So let me just set a little mark right there just so I know what's happening. And we run some diagnostics. Yeah. You know what is probably slowing me down when it comes to actually finishing the games? Is that basically I have to record everything. Wow, it just disappeared. That's not what I want to happen. Why are you doing this exactly? There we go. Yeah, it still didn't execute the code. That's so weird. Huh. Let's see. What is it wrong? Okay. So, it paused right there. We have this code executing, right? So we are currently at 0 HP. So we are going to, let's see, moving forward. We change the direction. We change the state, right? Then we adjust the frames. We end. We finish on hit. And we continue, right? Then we enter the next phase. And that is the undying area. We are currently on image index 0.5. That's, I didn't know you could go like by fractions. So we skip because there is like nothing to do right there. Next frame. Oh wait, Hold on. Is this supposed to be a fraction? Is a percentage? Is it not a specific number? Wait. Manuel? Tell me what's happening. Espérame de sorpresa. Okay, because my frames are like not like exact matches to like the frame rate of the game. That's what's happening there. Okay, that's why I'm seeing fractions. Interesting. I didn't know Game Maker was doing that. Okay. So now that we know that, let's see, we are on 0. We go in, change the state, go from heat to break, and we continue. Okay. Then we enter this. We are right there. Let me wait for the intro in there. Oh, I know why it's not like triggering. I see, I get it. Oh. It's because the number of the index is not what I'm expecting to be. Oh. Interesting. So basically, if I'm going to make it like if it's bigger, then we will trigger this, right? Right, that way this will trigger the particles. It might actually make it a little bit more blurry. We will see. Whoa! That was delayed, and for some reason it doesn't despawn. That was more like powerful than I thought it was going to be. Yeah. Okay, let me do some adjustments. Let's give it another try.
Mew Gaming Factory.
Hello, Basil. Welcome. Ooh, that's bloody. I like it. I like it. What do you mean, Bertrand? Who is this Bertrand you are talking about? I'm going to create a flag for the blood, and I will set it to false, so I can like filter the execution of the blood splatter, right? If we are not currently triggered that. We then trigger it and set it to true, that we already executed that part. Yeah. Hello, Disset. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Ah, that had punch. Now I just need to make the shake a little bit more powerful. Yeah. I like it, I like it. It had quite a nice punch. Oh, it has a really nice punch. I like it. Maybe the time is a little too small. Let's make it a little bit bigger. And the fade, let's make it also as big. Yeah. What happened there? I've been wondering. Maybe I need to adjust the image index. Hold on, let me check the thingy again. Ah. Okay, so I simply going to set the animation to start on 0, basically, to make things more clean. Yeah. Maybe that will solve the issue. Oh, nice. That looks pretty nice, actually. I like it. I like it, I like it. Yeah. I just need to have the hull be a little bit stronger. I want to add a few more like effects, right? So we have this image right here, right? So the hull happens almost instantly, pretty much on frame 4, right? So what I'm going to do is simply add over here on the frame 4. I'm going to close that. Basically, I'm going to add another thing like this, right? And I will say if we are on 4 or greater, then we execute the screen shake and we don't need the bloods. And let's change this blood flag to a whole flag. Alright, very simple. And over here I will add the whole flag. Yeah. Right, now we have this hole, and the only thing it does is a screen shake. Right, I want a particle, but not that in particular. Let me create a new one. Create particle system. Let's call this PS file. Like that, right? And what I'm going to do is very simple. I'm going to grab the ring. You see these rings right here, right? And what I'm going to do is remove the speed of it more going up, right? I will set this to 0. So they don't really move. Instead, I will make it change in size. Actually, let me set it to 0.1. 0.1. Right? That makes that really small. I want this to be a little, not rectangle, but a ellipse. And let's make it like 2 by 2 pixels. So we have it concentrated in a single dot right there, right? And now what I'm going to do is make an increment of 1. So it looks like that. And lower the life of it by quite a bit. Where are you? Life. Minimum 1, maximum 80. Minimum 1. And we are gone. You can actually see the thingy right there, right? So I'm going to increase the life slowly. Just to something that is like around the size of the screen. Okay. Now you reduce the number of particles. Let's make it a single burst. Like that. Right? That looks way better. Let's increase the life of the hull quite a bit. That's a bit too little. Let me increase it more, maybe to 20. Not enough. 40. There we go. That's the effect I wanted. Right? I just want it to start smaller. So let's make the size smaller. And let's half the increments. Actually, let's set it into 1. That looks really nice. Right? So now what I'm going to do is go to the workspace over here and change this particle blood for a how. Like that. And then we give it a test. So now we're here, we hit the guy and it calls. And then it dies. I forgot to adjust the how. Oops. Let me fix the howl a little bit. Let's set this to 0 and change this to a burst. That should fix the howl. Yeah, it's because I set it to be a stream instead of a burst. Oh. Now that looks quite nice. Let me give it another try. It has a nice impact now. What do you guys think? It looks quite nice, in my opinion, with the shockwave and everything. Opinions? No feedback? Looks good? Okay, let's do a little extra. We know when the wolf dies, we are left with this hole right here, right? And we have a splatter. So what I'm going to do is something very simple. For a wolfie. What is the dying animation? Okay. I'm going to create a new one right here, duplicating this, right? And I will call this death, right? And I'm going to modify this one, and I'm going to do something very simple. I'm going to go all the way to the back, right? And then grab all the frames and delete. Right, now we have only one frame. Oh, why didn't the hole appear? Because of this. Let me show you. If I hide the wolf, and probably the spikes also, you will notice that the ground is cracking right there. The thorns come out and then the ground cracks beneath him before the hole is created. Basically, I want to show like the wolf being like poo underground, basically eaten by the thorns. Yeah. Because the boss, the actual boss of this dungeon is a flesh-eating plant. And the thorns are basically the tentacles of the plant attacking. Yeah. Right. So, we are now over here, right? We have our hole. I'm going to add a few frames to this. Maybe 8 of them, right? We have these 12 frames. Now what I'm going to do is something very simple. We have a state on the wolf that is basically dead, right? Right here, where we are already dead. So what I'm going to do is actually let me change the name of this. Let's call this sprite bloody hole. Right? And what I'm going to do with this is probably move it to the regular sprites for now. Okay, so I'm going to create a new object. Right. Object. You are going to be called object underscore bloody hole. Right? And what I'm going to do is something very simple. Do you remember how I made the rain of owls last time? I'm going to do something very similar. Yeah. Yeah, rain of owls. I'm going to have a counter. Rain count. Right? Let's set it to... First, let's set it to 10. Right? And then I need to set some limits. So... I'm going to use the same I used for the thorn, I suppose. Did I not set limits to the attack of the thorns? Oh, that's the individual thorn. I want the spike rate. Did limits right here. Area limits. Actually, let's use this set of variables instead, right? Here the amount is going to be 10 to start with, right? And I will need an array. Let's call this the rain array.
Hello, would you?
Hello. Hello, welcome Kifera. It's been a while since I seen you on stream. Hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Okay. And now I will create a function to spawn the rain, right? And it's going to be very simple. If f_rate under 0, then we spawn the rain, and that would be using a random range. Actually, let me use the spike rate function as an example right here. So we will be doing this. Basically, I'm going to use the limits to select a location, right? And what I'm going to do is simply assign that position to a location. You missed the last 3 streams? Really? That's funny. You had seen me suffering for quite a while yesterday and on Thursday also, yeah. Okay, so I will save in our rain array the position, right? But what I'm going to do first is to add a how much do I add? The screen height? Would that be nice? Okay, and the score position dot x is going to be equal to the current position plus the room width, right? And I will do the same over here, but with the height. Right? I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to do. Hold on. My brain is calculating. Let's call this underscore target. This is where we want the brain to fall on, right? And we will create a new one that I will call a bar origin. That is where the rain is coming from, right? So I will say new vector 2, room on x, room of y, like that, right? So we have an those, and then I can just say array on position index is going to be equal to this, and this is going to be target is going to be target. Origin is going to be origin. And done is going to be false. Right? And this will only happen if the amount is greater than 0. So I need to lower the F rate so it can trigger. And here I lower the amount. Right? Very simple. And that's how I set that. And I'm going to need an index started on 0. And also I need to increase the index. Right? So now we have the target where we want the rain to fall. And we have the location where we origin the rain. My brain is like half processing, half talking. Let's see. So I need to go for bar underscore I equals to 0. Right? We're going to check on I making sure that I is less than index because that's the size of our array. And then we go one by one, right? And here what we're going to do is check if rain array on position I dot done if we are not done with that, we proceed, right? So basically I'm going to simply draw a pixel, and it's going to be a draw underscore. Wait, how do I draw a single pixel here? Now that I think about it. Oh, I can draw line. That's even better. Let's draw a line from the position x1, y1, x2, y2. Right? Those are the requirements. Just to say from where to where. Okay. So what I'm going to do is set these variables. X1 is going to be our rain array Game development is solely into you, it might as well be rocket science. Really. It's just a bunch of maths. Yeah, just mathematics all over the place. Okay. So I need to start the line on a or on our target. .x, and I will end it on our origin, right? So we are basically doing this to draw the rain. This has to be underscore origin. Like that, and that will draw the rain, right? There is actually a reason to add those. If you want to make bullet hells, you are going to face a lot of things like pipe and amplitude and sines and cosines and that kind of stuff, and probably a lot of trigonometry. Yeah, if you want to make like particular movements. Yeah. Okay, first let's test if this actually works, right? So what I'm going to do here is simply instantiate instance create. Okay, we're going to make it on this location where we are, right? The layer is going to be instances, and the object is going to be object underscore bloody the bloody hole, and we don't need the other one, and that should trigger the way I want in theory. Let's see. So I go over here, kill this guy, that's the how, that's the dead. And there is the rain. Completely going the wrong way. Lovely. Okay, that doesn't look good. At least it worked, but it doesn't look good. Let's see. So let's make some adjustments. Right? So what I'm going to do is very simple. First I'm going to adjust the target right here, because while I did want to start on the right side of the room, I didn't want it to go down, so this goes to a minus, right? And I want to make like the... Actually, no, wait a second. No, this is negative. And I don't need to change this. This can be like as it is, right? So over here, what I'm going to do is change the color, draw the score color, draw set color to red, right? To make it more fun. So it's going to go through the thingy right here, right? And it's going to draw a red line all the way. Let me make sure I reset the color. From top to bottom, from origin to the position I want, right? But what I want to do is start at the origin, right? So I need to invert these two and go towards the target. So I will be doing it like this, right? You are S1 and you are oh, yeah. You are 2 and you are 2, right? So we are drawing top to down. And I want to cap this to like 3, basically, on distance. So what I need to do is change the Y, right? So I assign the Y and I set it like if your if Y2 is greater than Y1 plus, let's say, 3 pixels, then we set Y2 to Y1 plus 3, right? So that way we cap Y2 to be not too far ahead, right? And that, then we to Y1, this thing right here, after the fact, after we're going with that, and we'll simply add a plus plus, right? And this I need to cap to the origin, I mean the target. So I say if origin is equal or greater or equal than our target, we set our flag of done to true, like that. That way we get rid of the thingy, right? Maybe I should add this right there so it's not like complaining about that. Let's see if that works. So it should look like rain raining on the stage, basically. That's the how? Ah, we crash. Why is that? No set perform render on your deck. Oh, I see. Abort. This is the issue right here. I forgot an underscore. Lovely. Oh, that's a bit theatric. Did you see that? That was a bit theatric. Wow. That was actually a bit theatric. I didn't expect it to be like that. Yeah, it's because it's moving too slow. I need to increase the space, the rhythm of falling. Let's set it to 2. Like that. And there is another thing. I noticed that the object is like not showing, which is strange. Yeah, I don't know why the hole is like not appearing. Even though I don't have a destroy event, it's not appearing. Oh, it's because I'm using the drawing event? Maybe that's the issue. Let me delete that and create a different row. Like this. Okay, let's give it another try. It doesn't quite like work. Still, let's double the speed. Right? And maybe double the length. It will make it like look better. Actually, how about I make it random? Like that. Yeah. Nah, that looks way better. Yeah, that looks way better. Now I just need to increase the amount. How about if we double it? Uh, hmm. That amount is quite nice. But I also want to draw something extra on the else of this case. So when we are done with the rain, right? I want to do something interesting here. I will grab this right here. So I want to draw an ellipse, right? Positions would be these ones, and I need these to be false, right? And this right here is going to be the target, right? On X in both sides, right? And target on Y in both sides. Let me simplify this so I can actually read it. Like that. Easier to read. So what I'm going to do is very simple. I don't need that underscore. I'm going to set this to -1 on the first one, right? And I will set this to the +1 on the other one. So it draws a small circle where the drop of blood fell, right? So it goes like that, and then bam. Maybe not big enough. Also, they are kinda on top of my sprite, which is not something I want. It looks actually not bad. Maybe I will make it a little bit wider, so I will increase this to 2, right? And this color red is like not exactly what I want. So let's check the different colors. Underscore aqua, dark green, lime green, maroon. What color is maroon? That's better, actually. Any other? Fuchsia, gray, green, red, olive, purple, red, teal, white, yellow. There is not many colors. I suppose maroon will be nice enough. Okay, let's test it again real quick. Oh, now that looks nice. I like it. It's still not showing on the correct layer, but I'm liking it. Yeah. Let me move this event to a different location. Draw at the start then. Since end is not doing it for me, let's do it at the start. That actually looks quite nice. Yeah, I like it. Now I can actually maybe increase this a bit more, right? And I can improve the particles for the blood. Right, this one right here. Let me just... The particle amount is already quite big. The life is high also. Fun enough. Maybe I can increase the size to make it more visible. Whoa, okay, that's too much. Well, I suppose that's better, actually. Yeah. Maybe it's too much. Okay. Let's set it to that for now and give it another try. I didn't see any lost splatters. That's weird. Don't you hate when the police is like making a concert on the street? Okay, so this is definitely not correct either. So let me use the other different draw event. Okay, let's delete this one. And I will set it right here. And what I'm going to do at the start is simply draw my draw underscore self. Like that. Maybe that will help. Okay, let's see. Maybe that will fix it. Ooh, that actually looks real nice. And now the blood is actually on the ground, and it's not like over my sprite. That looked really nice. That looked really nice. Yeah. What do you guys think? The only issue I have is that the rain is a little bit delayed compared to the actual like event. Yeah. Maybe I should just spawn it right here instead of on this location right here. So I could simply place it in here when the blood actually triggers. Right? So it would look like more natural. That looked good. That actually looked good. Yeah. Let me see it again. Maybe the speed is not quite right, actually. Yeah, the speed is a little bit too slow, actually. So let me improve that a little bit. Rent an 8, let's put it on 8. Let's double the speed. So the blood rain is the flyer. Does it look like that? I didn't pay attention. Now that looks real good. I like it. I like it, I like it. Yeah. Now that looks really nice. That looks good. With capital G.
Hello, Mew.
Hello, people. Hello, hello. Nice. It looks real good, actually. I like it. I like it. Yeah, it looks real good. Whenever you type new Verthandy on YouTube, search, the suggestion pops up. New Verthandy? That's weird. Let me try. On YouTube? Hold on. New Verthandy. Oh, it does actually suggest new Verthandy. I still pop up, apparently, but it does, like, show up. Huh. Interesting. That's weird. And all the videos are mine, also, which is good. Interesting. Yeah, all of the videos are mine. So I have a complete control over the Verthandy term, which is nice. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. That's interesting that it suggests new Verthandy, which is weird. Yeah. Okay, the blood rain is like working quite nicely. Yeah. Now I have the feeling I can actually make like rain with this kind of parameters. Yeah. Okay, so we finished the death of our beloved Woof. Now what I want to do is do a general like diagnostics of the game, because I feel like it's necessary. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like we need to run a few checks to iron out some issues with bugs. Yeah. So, I'm going to play through the game and correct whatever I find. Right? So we start on file 3. I'm basically going to try to make a demo. Right? Before we move on. So we have this doctor object keep door something is place further break open in. Oh, I see. I'm missing a bunch of sprites. I see. The sprite place further in break open. Oh, I see. I need to do some adjustments to the doors. Let's see. Where are you? Generic cave doors. Definitions. This one is going to be cave team. Actually, this is entering directly from that. I could simply just create a cave door like parent. I think it will make more sense. Object underscore cave door parent. right? And you inherit from a cave door, parent, door parent, right here, right? So you're inheriting from door parent, but here we're going to set this to cave, right? And here I'm going to overwrite this parent with this guy, basically. Door stays closed. Open the direction location. Direction node or type normal. Okay, that looks fine. That should solve some issues. Let's give it another check. Just so I can like remove all the problems in the current prototype. Okay, now you're telling me something that I cannot read. Should I make an error log? That would probably be smart, huh? Hold on. Maybe that would be useful. Create object underscore error logger. Right, I will make you persistent, and what you're going to do is very simple. You're going to draw information, and you're going to have a log underscore array that will start empty, and you will have a function at log, and that would be simply you need an index starting on 0, and here we'll have a text, and you will simply set the log array on position index to the value of string text.
Hello.
Hello, Ricardo. Welcome, welcome. And we increment the index plus plus like that. And then we will display the error log starting on bar underscore position is going to be new vector 2. Room underscore height. Zero comma room underscore height. Right, you will start on the bottom left. And then what I'm going to do is 4 underscore 4 bar I equals to 0. I under index, you are going to go plus plus, so you're going to go through the whole thingy of the array, Sorry for being no time to watch and considering Windows update when I got home. It's fine, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. To be honest, you enjoy watching the streams? Really? I'm glad because my stream can tend to be kinda boring, I will say. Well, from time to time some funny things happens. Especially when I mess up something up. That is very visual. Yeah. So I'm going to draw the score text on the score position dot x position dot y, and the text is going to be log array on position I, right? And we will decrease y on a factor of I times 16. So the log will pop up on the bottom right and keep going up, basically. Right, now I will add this error logger into the game. And that would be on the room's main menu. Error logger. Error logger. I will put you right there. Okay. Wait, I don't have a way to test it. Let's go to the door parent. Door parent. Generic door parent, right? And here, instead of drawing the GUI, I'm going to simply say width object underscore error log here add log, and it's going to be the name, right, of the door plus a little colon just so it's more readable, and the log. Very simple, in my opinion. And that will show us the error for the doors a little bit more cleanly. And we crash immediately. Unknown object underscore name not set before reading. Okay. Did I miss something? Oh, it's because name and log are not local. I see. Okay, I can do it like this then. Let's reward this call to the function, and I will simply say error logger dot this. As simple as that. Right, so file tree and crash. And unknown object underscore name not set before it. Really? Is that not set? Where is that coming from actually? Their name. It's not coming from here. Huh. Wait, did I miss something here? Oh, I overwrote this. I see. So that's the issue. Okay, so I'm going to copy this and redo. And then we just set like that. Program can be missed on rather chaotic results. Yes, it can be fun. Especially when the zombie you are working in. Whoa! Especially when the zombie you are working on is like breakdancing on the ground. Okay. That's quite the result, huh? That's the issue. I need to disable the debug after calling the function. Okay, either way, we know we're missing basically a cave door entrance, breakable entrance, I believe. That's what it said. Let me check again. Wait, I mistake the door, object door normal, door shape normal, opening. I'm missing a sprite right there apparently. So we go in here. Okay, so we have these errors right here. Very simple, right? The breakable door is missing a sprite. Cave, neutral, brick, closing in. Let me check over here. Let's see. Not the enemies. I'm looking for the cave one. So we have cave, neutral, direction, break, cells in. Oh, I see the issue right here. And the other one is place order, normal, opening, neutral. Okay. I see the issue. Okay, got it. So I will adjust this one. Basically, I need to change this. That error comes from a detail I fixed, a quote-unquote fix, in one of the secret streams that I modified the way the doors work. So I need to change this to neutrals. That should solve some issues. Yeah. Right. And the other one probably... Let me check if that actually solved the issue. For those two. Okay, now we don't have like the errors, which is quite nice. Yeah. Also, you will have access to the secret streams once we either beat the game, the full game, or data mine it. Yes and no. Once I see like most people like beat the hardest ending, I will publish the list of secret streams, right? But they will remain like unlisted, the streams itself, so they won't like appear on my channel. But the playlist for the secret streams will be available. Yeah, so it will be a playlist, not really what to call it, the individual videos. Yeah. But I will also randomly add like links here and there to like these. Yeah. Currently there are no like open links to the secret streams, but that's something I plan. Oh, the unlisted streams? You mean the playlist? It's going to be on the main channel, but I won't like advertise it. I will simply publish it. Yeah. And since you guys don't get like a notification of me clearing a playlist, it would be more about you noticing that there is a new playlist on the channel when it happens. Yeah. Okay, this is looking fairly well. Ah, that's another one. Breakable, spray normal. Opening. Oh, we don't have the sprite for the opening of the game. Currently, I suppose it's not like necessary. Yeah. You have access to both? You do, indeed. Ah, by the way, this attack, the beam attack, this thing, is not going to be available on at the start of the game. It's going to be a power-up you obtain later. Yeah. I decided on that because I feel like the game is a little bit too easy currently with this attack, so I think I'm going to improve on that. I need to like fix this, so I might need to go through the maps again. Oh, did I say that at the start? I already forgot. I also need to fix the pathfinding. Maybe I will do it on a secret stream. That way I will not bore you to death. But then again is when probably funny things will happen. Yeah. Oh, there is another error right there. It says ship breakable opening is missing. So we are missing the animation and we are missing the opening thingy. It will be fun if 70% of the... That would be annoying for me. Okay, so we are in here. Ship normal in opening in is not available. Neutral. Okay, so the ship is missing the neutrals. Okay, give me a moment. Let me see if I can correct that. Yeah, all of these right here are like... These right here are all non-neutral. I need to fix that. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. Ah. What does away mean? I completely forgot. I don't remember hearing those. Switching this to neutrals because it's necessary. We also need to change this right here. Let me duplicate this one. And just mark it like the neutral like that. I think it's easier. This one I also changed to this. Okay. That looks good. Let us continue. Error, missing room map. Okay, I need to fix that message so I can actually read it. Let's see. That was an error for the map travel. So let's see. I can close that lawyer. That should be here. Missing room. Okay. So now we'll remove this debug right here and say object underscore error logger dot add log this and we can remove this. But finding enemy coding? You mean for the secret streams? It would be sad if that is actually true. I also need to make this like whole like cutscene. I think it's required. I'm stuck. I need to fix that also. That's a very like important bug that needs to be like solved. Yeah. So far, so good. I don't see any errors. Luckily. Yeah. It will be possible for one of the secretly streams to start with a metal pipe just to jump scare people. Yeah, it could be possible. I will even say it was made on your behalf. I will say courtesy of Ricardo. Okay, it seems like we are not getting like the errors anymore right here, which is nice. Dungeon 0312 missing room. I see. Huh. What is this error exactly? Missing room map in 03. Okay, let me check. It's probably a problem with the naming of the maps, if I'm not mistaken. And those are sprites. Dungeons. The shipwreck. Yeah, these all are on 0. The entrance is, I believe, 4, right? So 3 should be this one. So the error here is says 0302. Why is trying to send me to 02? That's weird. Wait. Yeah, it's trying to send me to 02. Which is weird. What do you think you are on 02? That's weird. Hold on. What's happening here? The set is not correct. This is completely wrong. Right here. I just read this code and I was like, what the fuck I'm trying to say here? This is wrong. Completely wrong. So we left, exited. Here I'm exiting to the right. So call travel position Y room height. And then I increase my X because I'm going to right. And this is because I'm going left. Okay, that's fine. And this is going up. this is going down. Oh, but the I'm getting map data. Map data. Initialization, okay. Switch Farnum. 4 parts. Here we are setting a set right there. Here are we just creating the map prefix. And just setting it like that. Here we are changing the name of the map x, y, and z and just converting to it, assigning them and setting the raw name. Hold on, let me check something. Actually, let me go over here and let me kill this boss fight real quick, just so I can exit through here. That's another error right there. Don't let lock ship and guard lock opening. Yeah, I'm missing the neutrals for the gauntlet apparently. Ah, and Tasha crash. Oh, because I entered through the boss fight. That's the issue. Okay. Hold on, 1 second. Let's go through the normal path. Okay. Ah, I got stuck. God damn it. I really need to fix that. I really need to fix that. Okay, so we're here, right? We're currently on map dungeon 04000. Okay. So if I go this way, it's asking for 3 and 2. That's weird. That's really weird, actually. Hold on, let me check something. I'm going to put a little breakpoint right here. And let's see. It didn't trigger. Interesting. Hold on. If I exit and go back in, it didn't trigger. Oh. And this is also not triggering. What the hell? Shouldn't you be triggering like every chance? There we go, there is the trigger. Now let's see what's happening. Okay, so we are right here, right? So let's see. Rune name is the one we expected. Then we break the parts, right? Check the number of parts. We have 5. Basically, map dungeon 0, 04, 0000, right? That's a total of 5 parts. Okay. So we set the values first, right? Each one to the initialization, into the default like value. We go into the part num. We have 5 parts, so it doesn't enter any of this. Right, so then our set is -1 right here. Oh, interesting. Because the number is 5, is skipping. Map prefix, it would be parts 1 and 2. Yeah, because I'm not using 0 anywhere, right? So it would be dungeon, that's the prefix. Then we have, it's quite, yeah, the value is correct, it's just this particular number that is not like set correctly. Let's see. Let's change this to 5 then. Right here. Yeah, it makes sense because we have a 4 element, so that should make sense. Yeah. Why did I never actually make that adjustments? How the fuck has been my like traveling between screens been functioning correctly? Wait. What the fuck? Now that I think about it, how the fuck has my traveling been working? The fuck? What? That should have like broken the whole map travel. How the fuck did I... Huh? That should have broken everything. How come it didn't, like, completely destroy everything? Yeah, it's working like normal, but... Huh? Now it's working. Well, it's working here. We will see if it works on the dungeon, but... Okay, currently it seems to be working just fine. Okay, so let's see. I walk over here. There we go. Now it's working. How the fuck was that, like, supposed to be functioning? I'm, like, legit confused. Okay, so this is working, right? So we go over here to the next room. We take care of the slimes. Ow. Ah, nice. Full heal. We have our first problem there. Shift neutral lock open does not exist. Let me check real quick. Sprites, terrain, ship doors, gauntlet. Oh yeah, there is no neutral version right here. That's indeed true. Let me... Wait, no, there is a gauntlet version here. Hold on. You're waiting for a open version. Yeah, it's asking for the gauntlet open version. Huh. I don't have that, I believe. Actually, it's kinda easy to make. I can just grab like one of these. Let me minimize this. I can just make a copy right here, move this one over here, and I will just rename this. Right, change this to outlet lock, and this will be ship. Yeah, that's sufficient. Okay, so we are done with that one. Let's keep going. And I'm stuck. Lovely. There we go. I free myself. Okay, so now that I created the file that was missing, it shouldn't complain when I open the store. Apparently it's still complaining. Sprite ship and gauntlet lock open. Yeah, maybe it's because I have not restarted. Either way, let's continue. So let me kill the birds real quick. Okay, we blow this up to get the key. Okay, and that's crash. Object or trigger lock. Trigger color not set by for reading. Apparently is an issue with the dungeon objects. Let me see. So let's see, where is this? There we go. We have one inside the object trigger. Not the one I want, but yeah. We have the trigger color right there inside the dungeon parent. Okay. This is where we are getting the error. Yeah. Hmm. Why are you not finding the dungeon? I wonder. Dungeon game objects. I can simplify this code, actually. Hold on. I can make this work better. I believe there is a find object, right? Object underscore find. And get name, get parent. Let me check the manual real quick. Objects, exist, get name. Not that. Physics, ancestor, sprite visible. Instance find. Okay. Okay. I think I know what to do. Let's see. I just need to adjust some objects. Dungeon 0. Oh, you are empty. That's the issue. Because this is not empty. Hell. That's the issue. Okay, I see. I see. It's because I was doing something stupid in probably in another stream, and I forgot to reset that. Probably. That's funny. So this actually works. I was just like probably fooling around. Yeah. Okay, let me close all this and let's give it a try. Oh wait, wrong save file. I also need to fix the save files. There is a bit of an error right there that I don't know if you guys have noticed. I got stuck again. Have you noticed? Not noticed? Did you notice that when I opened this particular run, the save file I chose was 3, right? But did you notice before that instead of selecting new game, I selected continue? That is because new game doesn't work. Currently, new game is completely non-functional. Why? Because I never created a new game menu. There is only the continue. And I've been using it as a new game, like, for a while now. Yeah, I never actually made the new game menu, like at all. I cannot believe you guys never noticed. Okay, I need to get rid of these guys real quick. Okay, so we go in here, take care of that. Go over here, heal this guy. I believe I should be able to open here. Okay, there is another one that I need to fix right there. Basically, we need to take care of the object or key lock. We're missing the key lock opening in, basically. Now here I can destroy this and bomb this one, so I can get another key. I'm lagging like hell. I really need to improve the pathfinding. It's really messing me up. Here we go. I got my key. And now I can open this. I need to do the Dungeon 0 not found. Oh, interesting. Object Dungeon 0. Huh. Wait, that's weird. What's happening there? So basically saying it didn't find the Dungeon 0 thingy, but then it actually works normally, so it did find it. Huh. That's weird. Okay, and here are telling us the lock aqua optioning is also not found. We have the key right here. But first I wanna check over here. We have our boss battle. Kinda slow boss battle, I would say, compared to the wolf. That is. I can probably improve that animation to look a little bit more clean. Yeah, I'm surprised there is no errors on this boss fight. So we go over here and we obtain the bombs, right? So we exit and go back. And then go over here. Open this. And we have a lag spike from the sheer amount of enemies on the screen. Okay. So currently we have an issue with the trigger lock and the kill lock. Basically, because I'm missing the opening in version. This is open. Okay. So here we need the boss key now. So we go over here. Let's see. Ah, I fell. I can place a bomb right there. And here I need to get rid of these guys. Okay. And we got the boss key now. So we go back. Wow, maybe I need to make it so it fades. The error logs. Oh, we need the opening in neutral for the boss door also. Okay. Then we fight our boss battle. Right? Ow. I'm surprised how difficult this boss battle is. Actually, ouch. And there we go. We finished the boss battle. We never actually gave the siren an animation, huh? And then we collect our trophy and we're done. Nice. Okay, so basically the issues are with the in version, the open door version of the different doors in this dungeon. Okay. Let's see. So we need the trigger, but in version. To put simply. I suppose I can use the normal one and just rename it. Okay, and this is going to be open like that for that, and I also need the key one so I can duplicate this one and rename it. Open. Ah! I forgot to refresh that.
Metal pipe sound.
Let me refund you real quick. Alerts. Metal pipe. There you go. Refund.
Clang, 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 clang.
Okay. I believe I have most of the knitting is done. Let me duplicate this one and make the one for the boss fight. The bottom, excuse me. Rename this. And I will name this open. Yeah. Okay, so now.
Flap, flap, flap.
Excuse me? Why? What are you guys doing over there, huh? I mean, I'm not going to stop you, but don't expect me to what call it? Encourage you?
Hello.
Hello! Welcome, Sam. Welcome, welcome. Okay, that looks fine. Hello. Hello. Okay, so we enter the dungeon. Kill a few guys. Okay. And destroy that. I don't know why Austria are the ones sharing. Well, a lot of people like to just chill in chat, right? They prefer to just listen to the stream. Yeah. And I don't blame them. I do that quite often myself. Yeah. Okay, so we go in here. We kill these guys. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, we got that. The door lock apparently... Oh, maybe I have the book mode enabled. That's why it's throwing like an MP message. Okay, we are done with that. Got the key. We exit. Yeah, I think it's just that I have the book enabled for those doors. That's probably the issue. We go in here and clear these guys. over here we just go up, and from here we go left, and over here we clear this. Okay. Ew. Okay, and we grab this. That's the boss key. Ah, shit. And we go over here. So this, we clear that. Move to the right. We open the boss door and go in. And here we fight this boss battle right here. Got it. And we conquer this. And the errors I have are basically just the books that I forgot to turn off. I suppose. Let me just check. Let's see. Doors. The issue are the key lock door. Probably I have the book enabled. Yeah, right there. Actually. And the one with the trigger. This one probably also has the book enabled. Yeah, right there. Okay, that should have fixed the issue with the doors. And I've solved the issue with the traveling between maps. Yeah. Okay, one more run just to make sure everything is good with that particular dungeon. Just one simple run. And then we will move on to dungeon 2. We still don't have an animation for the siren. Any suggestions? Ah. You're gonna work on the sequel in the stream? You mean my next game? Yeah. It will be on stream, yes. I don't actually need the other keys. With one I have enough. I can go over here and get rid of these guys real quick. And over here. Searing sashimi or have the seagull fly and drop the body of the kraken out of the siren? Like, should I leave it on noise? We currently don't have sound effects in the game. Yeah, I do plan to make them eventually, but I currently don't have any. Now I have the the boss key. Maybe just turn it bubbles. Before being destroyed by the fat kraken. Well, the issue there is that you see the kraken is not that big. Okay. So you know Watermer that where she Rogers lures into the steel? That where she turns into bubbles? I don't know if that would work. That's so OP. Wow. Okay, we can complete a full run of the dungeon like this, which is quite nice. There's still like things that I need to fix, like for example the fact that I can stand here on top of the column is a bit of an issue. Yeah. Maybe have her slip an impulser from her trident? That would be gruesome, yes. Wow, you got stuck, huh? Maybe in the face for extra gore? Each herald lost you should a little blood. On who? On the siren? The siren doesn't have a skirt. I don't know, I need to think about it. Okay, let's go to the other dungeon. Then, what you guys think in added animation for the siren? Maybe I could just make her like drop. That could be an option. Where did I put the entrance for dungeon 2 again? I don't remember.
Column.
Hola Ricardo, bienvenido. Bienvenido, bienvenido. I was so sure he was around here. Where did I put the entrance? Oh, wait, did I mistake the name? I'll spy. I'll spy. I got stuck. Okay, where did I put the entrance? I don't remember. Wow. I actually don't remember. Sorry, I was very distracted there. Not here either. Where did I put that? Where did I place that entrance? I don't remember. I don't know my map as truly as I should. Yeah. Maybe over here?
Irineu, você não sabe nem eu.
Maybe over here? Somewhere? Not here? Oh, it has to be in this area. Where the hell did I put it? There we go, I found it. 12-7. And that's... Let me make sure where is the entrance. Right here, okay. Fine. Now I remember. So we enter, right? This guy shouldn't be here, so I need to modify that.
Suigugebik pakeribu shirazetazoni tarastani mutuiri burvi.
Yeah, okay, let me check. Real quick.
Croissant.
Okay. Hold on a second. An ambulance is passing by. Okay, let's continue. So we go here, right? Now we don't have to fear like the game. Ouch. Sending me to the wrong screen anymore. Luckily. Yeah. I just noticed something. The collision box for the rabbit on the wind up is not correct. I need to
Древній
check that.
Езерфа.
I don't know what you guys are saying.
Ambulance go em ou.
Dark puzzle lock up. Ship lock. Puzzle lock is not set correctly. Okay. I need to fix that. Okay, I believe this one was like this. If I remember the puzzle correctly. There we go. And we got a key. And here I can open this to get another key. And ouch. Ow. Okay. Okay, we got that off. Sprite ship lock opening. Yeah, that sprite needs fixing. I can trigger that and run. That's another thing I need to fix. Apparently, the open of that version. Basic projectile ignore collision is because you got hit. I got hit at least once, and once you get hit by one projectile, it won't hit you again. Okay, now we need to solve this puzzle. Right, so I believe it can be done like this. I don't remember how to solve it. What was the path I said? I don't remember anymore. Actually, like this. Maybe. Right? And not like that, but up. That reset the puzzle. Actually. Wait. I can reset the puzzle like that, right? So I can do this. There we go. Yeah. I know I made this. That doesn't mean I remember how to solve it. Okay, so now I have like all the thingies. Right, so now I can go over here. Right, and I should be opening here. This. Like that. And here we open the door. And we do this little puzzle. I do remember this one. Okay, and he's... Ah, come on. Ah, shit! I didn't make it in time. Ah. Push that, push this, put down, and I screwed up already. Lovely. It's a good thing there is a timer on this. Yeah. Nice timer. I really should add like a timeout to the error log. Yeah. There we go. Now we battle the wolf. It's going to be very silly. Something like that. And then... Oh, that looks so nice. Wow. Okay, so we go over here and grab the next dungeon item. Right? And with it, we can go... I forgot to change the teleporter. Ah! Yeah. Okay, so let me fix these errors that I have right here on the screen. So we have the sprite ship puzzle lock not set correctly. Let's see. And the puzzle lock. Oh, these are the objects. Let me close that. We want this one over here. Puzzle lock. Okay, I will use this as a placeholder. So I will just rename this, and this will be open for open, like that. Yeah. Did you know, Sam, you can actually explode in my chat? That is allowed. Yeah, the command only works in the dungeons. Actually, let me do it like a general, make it a general command. Yeah, because it's funny. Actually, let me do something very funny. Okay, there we go. I think that's good enough. Yeah, I know. I will eventually fix it. It is in my goal to fix it. Okay, so I believe I fixed the puzzle one. Now I need to... the puzzle lock is fixed. I need to fix this one, the forest. Oh wait. Oh, this is the closing animation. I see. I will fix it. I just have so many stuff, so many projects actually being like in the middle of being worked on. Yeah. It's not working? In a moment. Let's see. Okay, maybe that will fix it. Yeah. Don't blame me when you actually explode. I need to make like the opening right here. You're really tempting me, huh? Is it even the correct command? It's actually not. You're not using the correct command. Let me do some fixing, actually. Hold on. Okay, there you go. Enjoy. Okay, so we can make like the animation for the opening for the doors, but I feel like it's unnecessary given that we are basically having that door as a placeholder. Yeah, boom is an alert. Okay, so I believe I can just change a few things.
Sam has perished, and it's getting timed out for 1 minute.
Oh, there you go. successfully exploded. It took him a bit to actually trigger. Yeah.
Comesol of grave iminotideade.
Welcome back. Welcome. Yeah, I don't remember that trick. That thing? Yes. In theory, it should work also. But do not abuse that. Yeah. Oh, you used the boom. Congratulations. Yeah, you don't lose your alerts. Like at all. Indeed. You just gave me an idea for a command. Hold on. Let me check. Action groups. This one. I wanna see. How is this a structure? Chat message. Okay. And I can modify this over here. And I can just make a new command. Okay, and let me use the other one as a reference. Chat message. Okay, and then we can use this one also. Dungeons, reset for user. Okay. Then I need to do the check. That would be action group is alive. Okay, I just created a mine. That's going to be funny. I meant it for the set, but okay. Check your inventory. Ouch. Ouch. Hmm. Okay, now there is a new mine on chat. It's going to be fun. Nice. Nice. The new command? Well, like I said, it's a mine. So you don't use it, you step on it. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. That kind of mine, yes. Should I add like a mining command? That would be interesting. It can happen randomly, yes. What language are you? I'm not a language. Randomly as every time we use as an alert? No, it triggers. Well, if I say why it triggers, it will not be a mine anymore. There is a specific condition that triggers it. Yeah, it's not random. Well, I'm not a language myself, I'm a person. Yeah. But if you are asking what is my native language, my language is that's actually a good question. What do I sound to you? Question. What do I sound like? Hobby cave door breakable normal opening in is missing. And apparently this cave is like not pointing to the correct target. I sound German. Interesting. Actually, my accent is a very weird one because I'm like a. Because I speak this. I speak English. I speak Japanese. I speak Spanish. And my native language is Spanish, right? But it's not like Spain Spanish. It's Latin American Spanish. Yeah. Español, indeed. Indeed. Okay, this one actually works. Ah. I don't know that language. Sam, sadly. It's already time? Wow, it's already time. Okay. I think I can improve that page now with my new skills. Yeah. Hmm. That's not how IP leaks work, mind you. Nicorette is land of Britain. Okay. So there are a few caves that are like not working correctly, and I'm seeing like we had some placeholder text in here, so I might need to check the doors for the caves. Yeah. Also, we're missing the animation. Yeah. For the cave opening. You can get my address, but literally go get my name. Wow. Wow. Okay. Let us stop here for today. And we will continue next time. Okay. I think we did good progress. We fixed the bug with the traveling in between maps. We finished the Woof Boss site. We fixed a few doors and a few crashes. Yeah. You will send the coordinates if I know which mark you did? I don't recommend it. Yeah, it does sound a little bit like next to Spanish, I suppose. A little bit. Yeah. I don't know what you mean, says your language. But yeah, I think I will be stopping here for today. We did good progress on the game. Yeah.
Wait,
Começou a grave inutiidade.
do I still have a boom? Deezy used boom.
Apparently you do. Or you did. Yeah. Yeah. I hope it says your language. It has Spanish numbers. The Spanish numbers are the exact same as any other place's numbers. Yeah. Good night. Thank you for coming. I will be continuing on Thursday for more Hollow Knight. Maybe I will give up next stream. I don't know. I feel like I'm still like doing good progress in general. Yeah, so we will see. I think I can face the next like gauntlet fairly easily. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I'm doing like progress. Yeah. It kinda unites in Spanish, so you don't know. I don't actually know what you're saying. Because even though those are like valid words in English, they don't really make like sense. Yeah. Maybe is going to web really. We will see, we will see. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, then I will be stopping here and I will go grab something for dinner. And I will see you guys next time. Yeah, for Hollow Knight. Yes. Yes. Okay, good night. Bye bye. Sleep well. Buenas noches. Que descansen. Yeah, I will see you guys on Thursday. Buenas noches. Adios. Good night. Rest well. Rest well. Sleep well. Yeah. Good night. Bye bye. Adios. And bye.
There's a cooldown. And if I spam it, she will shut it down. Then why don't you do alert X75 0 hours? That's not how it works. Oh, I have one metal pipe. Noise. It's just random. How do we use it? Oh, that kind of mine. So it can just happen randomly? :BT, question what language are you? :GR, Guten Morgen. Randomly as every time we use a sound alert? But you have an accent. Oh. So it's like a keyword. She sounds Eastern European with a hint of Spanish. You sound German. You sound like a person. I think. Espanol? Oh. See. Also. :time alert. My native language is Chma-u, :Pari. So I basically live on an island called hashtag. I'm not gonna say it so I don't get my IP leaked. There might be IP leakers here. That I'm aware of. The island of Great Britain, Limau. It's not British. Hold on. I'm not scared of doxing. I must say SMTG in my language. You can literally get my address just by googling my name. Pues hasta que fino chamorro pues hungan esta I fino who. I'd send the coordinates if I knew which mark where I live. The Caribbean, I'm guessing. Hold on. I hope it says my language. It is Spanish numbers. So some history the Spanish found hashtag like in BC. Okay, good night everyone. Alright, good night. Sleep well, or else. So it kinda unites in Spanish. So I don't know. Good progress so far. PV is gonna whoop your ear. Adios todos. Goodbye everyone. Oh, we will. Bye. You're not getting to Absrad in P5. Adios. That one I'm sure of. Adios. Bye bye. Hope your dinner's delish. It's day for me over here in hashtag. Croissant emoji. Rice cracker emoji. Banana emoji. Black star emoji. Malika una maulik I say mu. Hope your dinner's good. Guam.